How Scarlett Johansson really feels about possibly working with Tom Cruise in the future. Scarlett Johansson was honest about how she really felt about the possibility of working with Tom Cruise. Scarlett Johansson is without a doubt a fantastic actor. Since she made her cinematic debut in the fantasy comedy North in the middle of the 1990s, she has demonstrated that she has the versatility to play a variety of roles, from a proficient superhero to a lady with unmatched psychokinetic talents. It's understandable why her films have raked in more than $14 billion globally, making Scarlett Johansson the all-time highest-earning movie star. Scarlett Johansson has acknowledged that there is one actor she has always wished to collaborate with, despite the fact that she has worked with many outstanding actors during her career, including the all-star cast of Wes Anderson's most recent film, Asteroid City. Scarlett Johansson believes that early on in her career, Hollywood typecast her. Scarlett Johansson started performing when she was very young. She enrolled at the Lee Strasberg Theatre Institute and started doing commercial auditions, but she quickly lost interest and switched her attention to theater and movies. When she was still a young girl, she made her debut on stage with Ethan Hawke in the off-Broadway production of Sophistry. She then made her movie debut in 1994 with the fantasy comedy North, but it wouldn't be until a few years later, when she was cast in films like Manny and Lo, 1996, The Horse Whisperer, 1998, and Ghost World, 2001, that she would start to receive significant acclaim. Then, in 2003, she made an effort to play more adult characters by appearing in films like Girl with a Pearl Earring and Lost in Translation. Johansson has recently acknowledged that despite the importance of these two roles for her career, they contributed to her being molded into a stereotyped bombshell. I did Lost in Translation and Girl with the Pearl Earring, and by that point, I was 18, 19, and I was coming into my own womanhood, learning my own desirability and sexuality, the actress recalled. I suppose you could say that I was trained in a manner to be this kind of bombshell actor. While Johansson has acknowledged that being a bombshell in Hollywood helped her obtain well-known roles like Black Widow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it also constrained her employment prospects. I felt like I was being objectified and pigeonholed in this way since I wasn't receiving job offers for the things I wanted to accomplish. I distinctly recall thinking, I think people think I'm 40 years old, to myself. It somehow ceased being something I fought against and thought was desirable, the actress admitted. Johansson was ultimately successful in altering the direction of her career. The actress has portrayed a variety of roles over the years, allowing her to emphasize her acting talents over her outward beauty. She received her first 2 Academy Award nods for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress, respectively, for her parts in Taika Waititi's Jojo Rabbit and Noah Baumbach's Marriage Story. For Wes Anderson's most recent film, Asteroid City, Scarlett Johansson collaborated with many outstanding actors. After performing in Black Widow, 2021, Scarlett Johansson took a brief sabbatical from acting and later sued Disney for breach of contract after they streamed the film on Disney Plus while it was still playing in theaters. Johansson, however, made a comeback to the big screen this year when she starred in Wes Anderson's most recent film, Asteroid City, 2023. Johansson is part of a large ensemble cast that includes a number of other well-known actors, such as Jason Schwartzman, Tom Hanks, Jeffrey Wright, Tilda Swinton, Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, Adrian Brody, Maya Hawke, Steve Carell, Matt Dillon, Hong Chau, Willem Dafoe, Margot Robbie, and Jeff Goldblum, in addition to Johansson. This is Johansson's second film to have its world debut at Cannes. What's astonishing is how little the actress was paid for the part. Johansson's actual pay for the 2 months she spent working on this project was just a bit over $4,000 per week. She agreed to take such a significant pay cut because it would allow her to collaborate with so many talented performers and Wes Anderson, the film's director and author. I admire the rigor of Wes' restrictions. I believe it's more liberated in some respects, the Black Widow actor told Vanity Fair. Scarlett Johansson said Tom Cruise is someone she really wants to work with. Scarlett Johansson disclosed that despite working with so many well-known actors on this Wes Anderson movie, there is one actor she has always wished to collaborate with but hasn't been able to. The actress said, "I'd love to work with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is without a doubt an exceptionally great actor, yet there are many reports that he is a nightmare to work with. For instance, Thandie Newton, Cruise's co-star in Mission Impossible UI, said that working with Cruise was a terrible nightmare. She admitted, "I was so afraid of Tom. He was a very domineering person. He makes a lot of effort to treat people nicely, but the strain, he accepts a lot, and I believe he believes that nothing can be done as well as he can do it alone. But who knows? Perhaps in the future, Johansson and Cruise will share the screen. There is no doubt that these two outstanding performers would work wonders together if that were to occur."